Good morning, Namaskar. Today I am going to present a new video on hyperemesis gravidarum. Hyperemesis gravidarum is common situation which is arises during first trimester of pregnancy. Hyperemesis gravidarum, word meaning is hyper means excess, emesis means vomiting, gravidarum during pregnancy. Vomiting during pregnancy is called hyperemesis gravidarum. Hyperemesis gravidarum is a severe and potentially life-threatening condition which can have profound effects on the mother's health and well-being. Nausea and vomiting affect around 80 to 85% of pregnant women to a greater or lesser degree, making it the most common medical condition in pregnancy. Around 30% of women will be severely affected. However, only 1 to 15% of pregnant women will be admitted to hospital with extreme nausea and vomiting, known as hyperemesis gravidarum. The excessive vomiting during early month of pregnancy, which causes deterioration in the health of woman, is hyperemesis gravidarum. Etiology: the actual cause is unknown, but some following theories are responsible. Neurotic theory: certain amount of neurotic elements is present, especially in mild to moderate. Causes of vomiting: suddenly ceases when patient is removed from her environment, particularly to the hospital. Endocrinal theory: excessive secretion of chorionic gonadotrophin causes excessive vomiting. Excessive secretion of estrogen from growing trophoblast is also suspected to set up vomiting. Reflex theory: psychosis. Idiopathic causes. These are the causes of hyperemesis gravidarum. High risk factor. High risk factor number 1 is unknown. Number 2, more common in the first pregnancy. Multiple pregnancies. Age below 30 years. Nulliparity or primipara. Maternal obesity. Low body mass. Unplanned pregnancy. Younger age. Heredity for mole. These are the high risk factor. Family history: mother or sister migraine, morning sickness. Pathophysiology of hyperemesis gravidarum is hormonal imbalance and excess of chorionic gonadotrophin or human chorionic gonadotrophin, high serum level of estrogen, excess progesterone, thyroxine, prolactin, leptin, and adrenocorticoid hormones. There are no specific morbid anatomical findings. Changes in various organs as described below. Liver: small fatty infiltration. Kidney: fatty degeneration of convoluted tubules. Heart: small subendocardial and subpericardial hemorrhage. Brain: congestion, petechial hemorrhage. Eyes: optic neuritis, retinal hemorrhage. Nerve: starvation. So these are the pathophysiology of the hyperemesis gravidarum. Symptoms: Patient can take nothing by mouth as excessive vomiting of the stomach contains bile. Later, coffee ground, severe retching and nausea is often present. Vomiting occurs day and night despite of no eating or drinking. Progressive emaciation due to lack of proper diet. Constipation, oliguria. Mental symptoms, restlessness, sleeplessness, apathy and even coma and confusion with less memory due to low electrolyte balance and less vital fluid balance due to dietary supplement. Eye symptoms, diplopia, dimness of vision and even blindness may occur in severe cases. Patient is emaciated with evidence of dehydration. There is loss of weight, tongue dry, brown and furred, pulse, tachycardia usually soft. Temperature may rise above 100 degree Fahrenheit. Blood pressure usually falls due to dehydration below 100 mm of Hg. Jaundice may appear. Evidence of Korsakoff syndrome, polyneuritis may appear. Patient shows evidence clinical early mild, later severe. Investigation in this condition required urine volume decreased, high color, specific gravity high, protein present, chloride false or absent, serum SGOT and SGPT, urea and creatinine increased, but sodium, potassium, chlorine, bicarbonate decreased. What is Korsakoff syndrome? It is a chronic memory disorder caused by severe deficiency of thiamine. It is also caused by alcohol misuse, but certain other conditions causes the syndrome. Treatment and management, it depends upon number of parity and physical build of the patient. Diagnosis, pregnancy is to be confirmed first. Gynecological, twisted ovarian tumor, rare degeneration of fibroid. Surgical, peptic ulcer, appendicitis, cholecystitis, pancreatitis, intestinal obstruction. Medical, urinary tract infection, hepatitis, ketoacidosis of diabetes, pyelonephritis, intestinal infestation, uremia. These are related to differential diagnosis and diagnosis. Complication. From maternal side, majority of complaints due to dehydration and starvation, which results in ketoacidosis, jaundice, stress ulcer in the stomach, esophageal tear, vitamin K deficiency, Wernicke's encephalopathy, pontine myelinolysis, peripheral neuritis. In fetal aspect or in fetus, low birth weight, preterm birth. Management, maintenance of hydration to correct the fluid and electrolyte imbalance, to correct metabolic disturbances, to avoid fatty food and strong odors food which trigger nausea and vomiting, to control vomiting, care of pregnant women. Drugs, antiemetic drugs, promethazine 25 mg, metachloropramide, hydrocortisone 100 mg IV in the drip, vitamin B1, B6, B12 and C supplement. Homeopathic management, arsenic album, carbolic acid, कोकुलस ग्रेफाइटिस, आइरिस versicollis, क्रियोजोट, इपिकाक, नेट्राम्यूर, नक्स भूमिका पल्सिटिला, फास्फोरस, सिपिया, थलास्पी बर्सा, ब्रेट्रम एल्बम, and also other medicine used according to condition. Diet during hyperemesis gravidarum: give into craving as soon as possible. Try to cold or frozen. Try it cold or frozen. Sip your drinks. Eat on a schedule. Eat high calorie, high protein foods when you can. Eat in small amounts. Think blend dry, sugary, fizzy. Try snacks and some things. Also, diet depends according to desire, body weight and environment of the patient. In this way, we conclude hyperemesis gravidarum, its normal ratio, causes, clinical feature, investigation, complications, management, homeopathic therapeutics. This video helpful for a student as well as new learner or practitioner, even a student of nursing faculty. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.